and welcome back to another Bestestimes YouTube torch review. It is 6:43 p.m. on Sunday the 24th of August 2025. We've got the Sofirn SR23, the latest and so-called greatest. I haven't really tested it out yet, so this is our big inaugural test. See what it's like. It's fully charged, so let's have a walk down that same road that we often do, the one with the low light, very low light pollution. That's on just one click. See those strange looking spiders that are always here. I don't know why they're always here, but they are. So that's one. We'll pan around slowly. The camera will turn. It's in wearable mode, so we'll see. There we go. It's not getting a long distance just here, but I can see the giveaway sign up here. You can see to my left and right I'm seeing the most, not far down, it's more wider beam. Right, let's double tap. There's your turbo mode. It's not bad if you're just walking along and you're getting exercise and all that at night. So that might have been a snake over there, but no, there's not. It's a bit of sugar cane because there's sugar cane on one side and there's bananas over here, and sugar cane on this side. Hopefully the camera's handling it well enough. So the blue light that's on it, or the black light, doesn't want to turn on. Okay. I had it on the other day. It's the main thing I've actually tried is that. There we go. It's on, but it's very, very dull. You can see it here on my hand. Yeah, there's no brightness levels. Yeah, no brightness levels with that. And then you can just keep your finger on the button and go through with the main one, like the white LEDs and that. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm actually quite impressed. I haven't really played with it enough to really think. Only like inside. You really need to test them outside to get the most out of it. Hasn't got a huge beam like you see with some of the others. You know, where I say they're like a lightsaber type of beam. But you wouldn't want it shown in your eyes. It's bright enough for that, and it does get quite warm as you'd expect having a small, being a small torch. It's very small. But you know, to be able to see, it's supposed to be like 200 meter distance. That's probably about right too. I've got the War Sun torch with me. Or do a slight comparison. I think I didn't put it away. No, it's still in my pocket. Get that out. I've got the Sofirn IF22A as well with me. It's in my bag, so I'll get that out later. Yeah, that's the full brightness of the War Sun torch. The one that's very similar that I say is basically the same as the King's Plus that I've got. So, and you've got the cob light, which is quite good. I liked it. It's got a magnet on it. The Sofirn one's got a magnet too. The new one. It's got a magnet on the end. It's not as strong a magnet, but it's enough to hold the torch up. So what we'll do is I'll get the F22A out, or the IF22A, whatever you want to call it. People give it different names. Shorten it and that. Shine that out. It's fully charged now. That's full brightness. There is something down there. I think that's a rock though. Yeah, that's your full brightness of the IF22A. And this is the SR23, the Sofirn SR23. You'll see that in the photos at the start of the video anyway. I always put the photos plus the specs on the box and all that, so you can have a good look. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. The F22A is on the left, and the SR23 is on the right, to give you an idea. The IF22A has got a longer beam and a tighter beam. You'll see that here, whereas the SR23 is more of a, it's more wider, but not as longer beam, more spotlight sort of stuff. Do a 360 with both. So, yeah, still in the same hand. You can see down with the IF22A down there. You can, oh well, I can see all the street signs down there. Just the SR23, I can see them, but not as bright. So it's more of a close-up sort of torch, but still quite impressed. Sometimes the IF22A takes a bit to turn off. Like you press on it, it just goes to all these things. Then it goes to some sort of dull mode like that, like a very low lumens. There we go, it's off. Yeah, I'll put that in amongst all the specs and different things. The receipt from AliExpress, where I got it from. I've got a mini coming soon too. I can't remember the exact model number, but it's a mini. It sort of looks like this. Sort of looks like the Sofirn F22A, the F22A. So, yeah, if I was stuck in the middle of nowhere and I could only have one torch of choice out of what I own, it would be the F22A or the IF30. I think they'd be my main options, but I would be happy to have any torch that would actually work, you know, when you're stuck in a situation. So let's pan around. This is the SR23. Oh. I know I've got this in low light mode, the camera, but there's only so much I can do with what I've got. But yeah, so without any light on at all, pitch black. To the naked eye, it's pitch black. Put that on, boom. I wanted to bring the IF30 out, but it's a 25-minute walk each way to here. It took me 40 minutes this time because I was slack from doing another video earlier. So, IF22A. Oh, that's the button. Be nice if it was a glow-in-the-dark button. That'd be great. Yeah, it's starting to get a little sort of weird light down the bottom. I don't know if it's showing up in the video. Yeah, there's a bit of a different light that I've never seen on it before. Sort of on the ground when I'm facing it straight ahead. Hopefully that shows up. I'll shine the SR23 where I'm talking about, right there. There's that extra bit. A lot of insects down here. I keep forgetting insect repellent. But yeah, this will give you an idea of what they're like anyway, these torches. Banana farm. And sugarcane farm. You can see way down the end of the street. Put the SR23. Can't see down the end of the street. But close up, really good. I think if you're going through the forest, this would be something. I don't know, it's one of those ones that's subjective to what you like. But these sort of videos just give you an idea, like whether it's something that you would like to buy, considered purchase. It's one of their latest torches, not the latest. I'd love to get their latest one. The one that's sort of designed like a Cybertruck. There we go. I'll put it onto the brightest so you can look down as well. Oh, it wants to fall off. When I put it onto the brightest, it wanted to fall off. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That's sort of the reflector part, I think, of the thing. But yeah, you can see it on there. That's on there. I think the reflector part wasn't as good to show it. But anyway, there you go. Anyway, Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy your tech.